Alright then, let's go ahead and follow this path. Hope Sebastian doesn't get us into any trouble. He's definitely lost his cool a little bit.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin? Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Oh, there they are.
How
tool
nice
wheel.
there.
Imperial! Crucible! All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Yeah, you kind of already said that.
Revelio!
Can't tell if you dropped an item, or if it'd even be worth it to go back and check. Does look like there's a little side path here. Let's get a Bombardo.
Bombarda!
Oh, and then a Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Ah, legendary chest. That's totally worth it. Ooh, who are you? Dear resident, your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time, in accordance with the Ministry's investigation into rumors of the illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free, and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts, Ministry of Magic, with any questions. Was this his chicken coop right here? Does that mean there's basilisk running around? Unidentified face item.
Lumos! Lumos!
I think that's one we haven't replaced in a while. So that should be a good upgrade, hopefully.
I agree.
Okay.
Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Oh, why'd you have to go say all that?
Imperial!
I've been fighting. Seems your art, isn't it?
This must be it. Sebastian, wait. Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious? Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said... Oh, your goblin friend? Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers. I thought we wanted the same thing. We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together. Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you. Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych. Agreed.
Alright, looks like we calmed him down a little. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Revelio.
He's definitely getting his emotions get the better of him. I mean, it's understandable. It's his sister. She's about to be taken away. Beyond his reach where he can do anything. So I understand. But he does need to take a chill pill. Apparently we activated that blue flame. This looks like a side path that could have something.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
The lighting here makes it a little difficult to see. Not gonna lie.
I should investigate.
Hopefully this will be worth it. It's kind of at the end of the world. Had a nice ominous sound, but that was about it. I'm not sure how we're doing on inventory. Luckily we dumped off a bit of it before we came here. We picked up quite a bit though. Okay, the tower tunnel.
Revelio. So far, so good. Charming. Spiders. How fitting. Revelio.
You would think if it was the front of the cave that they were exploring, they would have already cleared out the spiders. Apparently that's not the case. In fact, it looks like the spiders already got the best of them. Funny how he always says that, although we didn't cast it on him. We let him cast it on us. Okay, because he's under Imperio control, doesn't auto-target him. Oh, we can't hit him at all. There we go. I knew that was a rock I could throw. I don't know why I couldn't throw it. Didn't look like he dropped a fang. Are you waiting to ambush me? I see you. I just can't do anything about your positioning at the moment. Okay, it looks like we got him. Kind of got stuck in a web, though, and didn't realize it. Until it's too late. Okay, what's up here?
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself. Revelio.
This should be like a little side path.
Confringo.
Wiggenwald's alright.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay. I was still stuck, so I assumed
One
it
nudge
was...
and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
See, there you go. Must be feeling better if you're able to tell jokes. And do that.
Revelio.
I almost missed that sack. Not that it matters. There's stuff down there. How would we get back up? Okay, through here.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio. Revelio.
We've read the world of another side.
I didn't realize we were still under attack. Yeah,
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
that one definitely caught me off guard.
Revelio.
Also, our ancient magic's full. Might want to save it still for any kind of big bad that comes out.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Sounds promising.
Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Agreed.
Imperial. Crucial.
All these stupid ambushers.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Like that one.
Revelio.
More interested in searching for loot.
Confringo.
It's like these before.
Indeed we have.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio.
It's more of the power of Revelio vision. Probably some instinct as well. And I'd say the lucky ones are the ones that I miss.
Revelio.
Okay, now do we have to reparo this one first? That's the question.
Reparo.
Doesn't look like it.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Okay, I think that's everything in that those directions. Isadora's journal entry, 4 of 7. I've had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared, and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in a pensive. Surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
That is a good point.
Revelio.
But now it sounds like she discovered that it could lead to power, probably abused it, took it unwilling from a bunch of people, promising it would make them feel better, and then stored it in these pensives as power sources. Like I said, she seemed to have turned to the dark side. Oh, you messed up, buddy. I'm pretty good at fighting you guys.
Troll.
Oh, but you have spider friends.
Expelliarmus. Theory.
Leave him around to squash the spiders for me. Got to flipendo. Run it. Oh. Whoa, buddy. That was some magical stuff there. Not in the good way.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
Yeah, the spiders were kind of a nice touch. That's probably where we need to go, so let's explore everything else.
Revelio.
Thought I saw maybe something over there.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
I agree. And we'll just give this a little confringo.
Confringo.
Get our chest. which looks like it just had galleons in it.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Easy peasy. All full on Wiggenweld. Ah, Isadora's journal entry, 5 of 7.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Ah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was woefully stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some
We need
hope.
something sturdy to stand on.
Indeed. Anywho, I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. For now, but I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given, and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day, I'll be able to share it with another who is like me. Okay.
Did you find something?
Yeah.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Try levitating that crate to the right spot.
I got it. This ain't my first rodeo. Honestly, we probably could have done it without the Leviosa. In fact, that might just confuse him. Yeah, that's fine. He'll catch up.
Revelio.
I think this is a side path with more Wiggenweld, which we're full on. Yep, see? Told you he'd catch up.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
That was a room we just fought in. Okay, we're not getting around that way. Ooh, or that way. Ow. Probably have to Accio that. Since it's a bag, I think they're movable.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice work. Your skills never cease to surprise me.
Oh, I know.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through, I'm certain.
Me as well. But let's read the journal first. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I'm doing precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day. So much pain. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I'm being rewarded for my courage. We're rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power, and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Revelio.
So in her mind, she's still trying to do good.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Yeah, you already talked about destroying that, I know.
Confringo.
Sometimes having a partner is annoying.
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Okay, as long as we don't have a battle, we'll need the Confringo. It's 2 of them, but where's the 3rd?
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in rune
Bombada.
language by now.
Alright, let's try to get to where I can hit both of these.
Confringo!
And then rush over and... Perfect.
Revelio.
Oh, that was one of the bowls that turns the things around.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
And that looks like our last journal entry. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I try to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I'll ever find another in my lifetime, with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. Yeah, good intentions.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
I'm sure that'll come in time.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here.
It's probably that, but first, just so we don't get cut off.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Kind of weird that we had half that conversation already.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Has been a journey.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
What kind of bad news are we gonna have? Oh, that's another location.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Well, I think it's time to get some answers then. Also, I didn't think it was possible to destroy their paintings, since they can move around.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, But if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Yeah, I probably should. But no, I was gonna say, I didn't think, since these people can like move around paintings and stuff, how can you destroy their painting? Unless it's something more like, they have a home painting that they return to. And that's the one that got destroyed. Maybe. But we have a piece of unidentified gear to check out. Also some phoenix feathers to collect. Also probably a trip to Hogwarts to sell off some stuff. Wow, this place has gotten laggy. Let's identify the piece of gear. Yep, the mask was an upgrade. The other ones were downgrades, unfortunately. But also kind of expected. That seems to be the common theme of things. Also, I've accidentally used plenty of mandrakes, so we need to collect some of those. Figured might as well collect everything else while I'm at it. Oh, yeah, we don't have any potions brewing. Which is fine, we don't really need to. And... yep, this one has a phoenix. Still have not found Graphorn, though. Oh, we actually need to change this to the brush. There you go, buddy. Seem to like a little bit of brushing. I'll let you eat on your own. Can't tell me there's no food. Although it really would be faster just to go to my tool wheel, but I'm lazy. There it goes. Thank you, buddy. Out. Let's also find a ball for you. You might like a gold ball. Oh no, that's probably Niffler. There's probably no ball specifically for him. Maybe a Dark Wizard dummy? That's kind of an odd one. Interested? Nope. That's fine. Loom.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you, Deke. Okay. Face mask. We'll be replacing this, which is a Ancient Magic Throw. We still use that a little bit, but let's do Ancient Magic 3 instead, once we get there. And, of course, he needs Graphorn horns. That's fine. View traits. Oh, let's do it this way, it's faster. There we go, Ancient Magic 3. And we might as well just flame travel. Or maybe not. We have another quest here. Portrait in a Pickle. We'll do that real quick and then go to Hogwarts. Or not Hogwarts, Hogsmeade. Or at least pick up the quest.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
How can I help you?
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's
Yes.
my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
I'm sorry to hear that. No, I'm sure that's not true. Or I'm not sure that's true. We'll play the sympathetic ear.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Who's Astoria Cricket, and why would she take your frame?
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you do for the headmaster?
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Can you see anything from your other frame?
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I'll see what I can find out.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Alright. Guess we'll talk to Astoria Cricket, who seems to be probably around, but
Revelio.
I don't know if she's literally upstairs in the library. She's upstairs somewhere.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Of course, Natty.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Oh, the ministry will hear
Alright, I have new priorities. My friends need help. So how do I get to the Great Hall?
It was only Accio.
I know we've been there. From like one of these spots. I just don't remember. Actually, it'd probably be helpful if I targeted that quest. How many gear slots do we have? We have 7 free. It's not many. Let's just highlight all this stuff real quick. Quests. So we'll speak with Natty first. Locate on the map, although I know it's around here. Okay, we're kind of heading the right direction. But not exactly. We'll need to cross a bridge. Let's look at all this other stuff real quick like. There's one. I think we had more than that though. Yep. Alright, and that looks like everything. I think it's actually this door. This bridge, probably. Are we ever going to learn the mechanics for this? Like, I've not seen anything about these symbols. And the numbers don't mean much to me. I tried doing the number of lines. But then something like this one happens and it's strange. Number of sections, that's what I tried doing. I don't know. Okay, and then I think from here we can go through this door.
I thought potions required precision.
And probably through here. And it should take us. Yep, that's the point system thing. And then this should be the Great Hall.
Brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Oh, our banners aren't up there anymore. Hopefully Professor Black's not too angry. Hello, Natty.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Uh-oh.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad I could help. I am curious what Officer Singer's been doing, though. Oh, you destroyed your buddy. Yeah, Officer Singer hasn't really been stepping up to the plate. Which is kind of why I'm thinking maybe she's being paid by them. Okay, we need to head to Hogsmeade, which is to the north.
Revelio.
Right over this way, if I'm not mistaken. We've done that Merlin trial. Okay. I just saw the jumping pillars and realized, yep, that's definitely one of them. I'm not sure if we've taken much of this path here, though. Up, there we are. That's where we're headed, at least. Oop, oop. Oh boy.
Revelio.
You look me in the eye and tell me you don't see it too.
Can I not? There we go. I was like, could I not get past him? Sporting goods store.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Don't know why he keeps selling me that broom. What's worse, I don't know why I keep buying it. I know I have it. Oh. Oh, we need to actually equip our mask.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Sorry about that. Wrong button. Yeah, when I saw purple mask better than what we were wearing, I was like, wait a minute, something's wrong. There we go. Yeah, that mask was level 31. It has been a while.
What are we looking for today?
Just selling off some stuff.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Sure thing. But for now...
Revelio.
Didn't necessarily need a Revelio, but I do need to leave Hogsmeade. Actually, let's go ahead and mark Poppy's quest. The Centaur and the Stone. Meet Poppy near Irondale at the cave. Much more important than the portraits.
Revelio.
Try and stay where we still have our infinite sprints. Probably really is no reason to Revelio around here, but you never know. Especially on a little piece like this. I mean, this probably isn't worth it either, but at least it's something.
Revelio.
Also, should have looked at the map just to see how far away this was, as well as to see if it's like past the mountains. I'm sure we'll be fine though.
Revelio.
Also, I don't see new stuff on the map. Not everything map worthy will show up. Pretty sure we've been through there. Can't say with any certainty though. This one I think we have too.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Yep, we've been through there. So that legendary chest was open.
Revelio.
Actually, no, Irondale is on this part of the map. I just think it was near the bottom, if I do recall. Oh, no fly zone.
Your life ends here.
Revelio.
Oh, that was actually one of the broom trials. Okay, is this... No, this isn't quite Irondale, I don't think. That's where we found one of the treasure map locations, though. Okay, we're getting to the...
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
This was actually one of the spots
You
we're
made it.
interested about. I did make it, Poppy. What's up?